It's been a wild couple of weeks here in Israel. As I'm sure you're all aware, the living hostages were released a couple of weeks ago. The remaining deceased hostages are coming out slowly. Hopefully, they will all be out soon. There is a tenuous ceasefire in place between Gaza, Hamas, and Israel. And, Trump is touting peace in our time in the Middle East. There have been a parade of U.S. officials coming to Israel. First, obviously, Trump. J.D. Vance was here earlier this week. Rubio's coming. I've just learned a new term called Bibi sitting. Apparently, there are people in the U.S. administration who think there's a need to constantly send higher ups to make sure that Bibi doesn't do anything to scuttle the ceasefire. But of course, yesterday in the Knesset, a resolution was passed. It's not binding or anything like that, but it was passed to annex parts of the West Bank, which was a major slap in the face of the U.S. administration, and they reacted very strongly, uh, with Vance calling it stupid, Trump threatening to withdraw his support for Israel. So it was really, I don't know, of course, Bibi is deflecting, saying that, oh, it wasn't him, it was the opposition. But if you look at the numbers, it was mostly not the opposition. The only party in the opposition that voted in favor was Lieberman's party, who has historically voted in favor of this. But the main opposition parties did not vote in favor of this. So Bibi's just pulling a Bibi. And Trump now seems to think that instead of it being King Bibi, it's King Trump in charge of Israel. He announced also in the last couple of days that he is considering releasing Marwan Barghouti, who is an arch terrorist responsible for the death of many Israelis, but who, on the other hand, has been promoted by both sides as possibly a leader for the Palestinian people. So it's interesting, but it was put out that he's making the decision. So a lot of heads exploding on this side of the pond.